Hey everybody, so what day crop? It's Tuesday, about 9:30, 9:40. I'm gonna go to the movies here in Ekkamai. The movie started at 9:40, or 9:30. I'll walk in there about 9:50. It's usually good for 20 minutes of ads. And I haven't been bowling in 10 years. I went bowling about 2 weeks ago. And this is the bowling alley here at Ekkamai. There's also an ice skating rink down below. I think this is a major movie theater. There's SF Cinemas and Majors. It was 200 baht for a regular seat or 280, I think, for a deluxe. The regular seats are really nice. The deluxe are almost like a big lazy boy. So let me wander upstairs and show you it's kind of like a rock and bowl. There's always music going. There's a bar and karaoke rooms. And here's all the popcorn and a soda. It's probably going to be at least 200 baht, if not a little bit more. So that's a pretty good deal. Sometimes you can get the movies for 120, 180, depending on the movie theater. Movie day, maybe Wednesday. It's some kind of bargain deal. Oftentimes the last movie is a bargain, but I'm kind of going for that. Well, I guess this is the last movie. Maybe there's one after this, but whatever, 200 baht. I'm not complaining. And they have a full bar up here. From what I remember, the last time I was here, wasn't terribly crazy priced. And I was drug into this karaoke room. You can see it. I don't know, you could probably get 10 people in here. It was just a couple of us hanging out, having a good time. Let me go get you the price. And there's some larger rooms. Well, maybe this is the same size. Nah, it looks larger. I know there's one gigantic room down here on the left. You could probably stuff 50 people in. And bowling appears to be 200 baht a game and 50 baht to rent shoes. You also have to buy socks if you're wearing flip-flops. Karaoke room for the smallest room, it's still called a large, is 600 baht an hour. And it looks pretty nice. Plenty of cocktail waitresses, 20 lanes. And they even have something called the Platinum Room. It looks like, I don't know, 2? Okay. Well, no, 4 private lanes and your own little private party area. The lights are turned off. And it looks pretty fun. We had fun bowling the other night. I'm terrible, but I'll get out here and have a couple of beers, throw some balls. And I just asked, the Platinum Room is 4 lanes, unlimited games, and karaoke, 5,000 baht an hour. So it might be worth it if you have 20 people. Just some fast math. If you had rented that out for, say, 10,000 baht, 2 hours, you can do a lot of damage in 2 hours, and that would be about $14 a person if 20 people paid. And I was right, it was 220 baht for that little orange soda and a medium popcorn, and 200 baht for the ticket. So that's about a little over $11. Go to the movies, drink and a soda. You'll see the different Grab drivers coming in here, getting to-go popcorn. It's available to order on Grab. Another thing you'll see is people on the train heading home at night with Krispy Kreme donuts. It's more a birthday party snack. They don't even open in the morning. What's the other one? Is it Yum Yum? There's another donut over here, but yeah, you won't be able to buy a donut at 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. They open at 10, 11 in the morning. I don't think I've quite hit the senior discount. I think it starts at 60. I'm not positive. There are movie clubs, and I'm not sure. I just go to all the movie theaters, so I don't specifically just come to this one, but there are deals where I don't know what it is. You pay 300-400 baht and you get X amount of discount for the next year, that kind of thing. The same with bowling. Upstairs they had buy your games 20 at a time, and it'll be much cheaper than 200 baht a game. And not that I care, I think I'm heading into the IMAX theater. I'd much rather just pay 120 baht for a normal theater. They're still beautiful. Many of these theaters are, well, they're all 4K now, but I think a lot of them over here are in 8K, I think. I don't know. Again, I don't really care about the IMAX. If you go to Terminal 21 or Paragon, IMAX will cost more. Here, it was only 200 baht. And it's the only screen that it's showing. And all these movie theaters around town are going to have cocktails, beer service. Many of them will have service right to your seat. Hey, so that was a pretty decent movie. It's about 11:45. I'm going to catch one of the last trains. They're supposed to end at midnight, but they'll go till like 12:15, 12:20. Kind of depends on where you are, but for sure I'll be able to catch the train heading up to Prompong. The corner of Soi 63, Ekkamai, off to the left. Off to the right, you'll see a little minibus right here. He is pulling into the Ekkamai bus station. And there it is. It's pretty quiet up here at midnight. I'm pretty sure the last bus from here at Ekkamai, the Bangkok bus terminal Eastern, heading off to Pattaya is 10 p.m. Not 100% sure. I think the last one leaving Pattaya arrives around midnight, but I never take those late ones. And sharing the parking lot with the bus station, Ped Mark. That's Mark Wien's famous YouTuber with his food channel. At least over 1 million followers. That's looking up 63 here at Ekkamai, a real popular spot for condos and different restaurants. Ekkamai Beer House, maybe a half a kilometer up the way on the right. Great little spot. This is looking up Soi 42 on the other side of the road. You have the Gateway 4-story shopping center right on the left. You'll find a lift at 99% of the BTS stations. I say 99% because I'm not 100% certain, but every BTS station I've seen, and I've been in dozens and dozens of them, has a lift on either side of the track. And also down the way you can see a guard. So there's a guard on either side. Very, very safe riding these trains. You'll have to look out for big city crime. There's pickpockets everywhere in the world. But for the most part, these trains are very, very safe, even at 12 midnight. During the busy commuter hours, just stay out of the exiting traffic. You can see the arrows where they want you to stand, because people do come barreling off the train. And you can see it's super clean and nice blast air conditioning. And that's looking up a quiet Soi 24 here at midnight. I have been doing a little bit of traveling, so I'm going to stick my head in over at Stella's Secret Bar. Say hi to Stella, any of my other friends that might be hanging out. Right under the BTS Prompong on your way to Stella's is Imchan. Really good Thai food. It's a restaurant, but it's a cross between street food and just a simple sit-down restaurant. At lunchtime, this place is packed. I thought it was open a little later. It's midnight and it's closed up tight. It does say, okay, there's a sign, open until 10 p.m. But yeah, definitely worth a try. Many 60 and 70 baht items, really good smoothies. And there's a beautiful Lamborghini. This truck's kind of blocking me. That's looking down my neighborhood, Soi 26. Now this is your landmark, the Tops 24-hour grocery store straight ahead. This is Soi 41. If you walk past the Tops, 43 will get you there as well. Just take a left on either street and the alley right behind the Tops. I think it's technically an alley, Soi 41. That's where we're heading. You'll find Stella's Secret Bar. I've did 2 or 3 videos on this Soi 41 and 43. Great little area for condos. A little pricey. Prompong is no joke. You can pay, if you're lucky, you can get a 40,000 baht condo. If you're not as lucky, you can pay upwards of 100,000. Now, with that being said, I'm paying 19,000 baht, not far from here, a little less than 1 kilometer on the other side of the street. So if you're okay with a little bit older building, you can still get some bargains. Just make the turn into the alley at the 7-Eleven. Stella's is just down the street where you see those people standing on the left-hand side. And here's Stella's on the left. There's Stella out front. She's always looking at her phone and checking her gold prices. Let's go say hi. Hey, Stella.
Hey. No.
How are you, Long?
Welcome to Stella Bar.
Yeah.
Hi.
How's it going?
Long time no see.
I know, I haven't seen you in a while. Nice little group of people. Hey, there's my friend Reese and Fern and Stella. Kwong and Grant are in the background. Yeah. Tuesday night, Bangkok. Nobody has to work. There goes Stella on the. Oh. Stella's tearing up the dartboard.
Yeah, who's the boss, right? Who's the boss?
People are losing gin and tonics all night. So Stella, I came in for one beer. It's 3:20 in the morning.
Yes.
All right. You remember when you used to drive me home when I lived in Nut?
Drop you and on note before.
Yeah, you dropped me in Nut and then continue on up the road to your home. Now I just have to walk across the street.
Very close.
Very close. So thank you again for a great evening. Are you hustling these guys with darts?
And it's from Korea. Oppa.
Oh, Korea.
Nice.
Australia. How would it go? Australia. Australia. Oh.
Okay, we have a Korean from Sydney
Yes.
and an Australian from Melbourne. So there's a look out my window. It's about 1:30 on this Wednesday afternoon. That's looking off towards Ekkamai. Way off in the distance, you can see the BTS. I just had the shower door guys come. There's a sticker on my shower door when they did the remodel, I think 2 years ago, right before I moved in. And I kind of slipped and grabbed at the shower door and bent one of the little tracks, or I don't know what I did. I tried to fix it myself. Yeah, no big deal. I couldn't do it. So I called the number on that sticker. They sent the guys out with all the little parts for that model. And it was just one little plastic thing he had to replace. He did have to drill it out because it's a shower door, so the little screws get, I'm sure they're stainless or aluminum or something, but still, they get difficult to come off. Anyhow, he took about 2 of them, 15 minutes to drill it out and make it work like brand new again, and it was 850 baht. So a service call, 850 for something I didn't want to monkey with, and I gave them a 150 baht tip they were happy for. But having different techs come out, I had another guy come out, I think to look at my, I know what it was, my router. I reset the thing a bunch of times and it still wasn't working right. It turns out when they were installing somebody else's fiber optic down the hallway, they kind of pulled part of my cable out, and that was totally free. Again, gave the guy a 100 baht tip. That's less than $3. These guys are working hard out in the Bangkok traffic and heat, and I'm grateful to have my shower door fixed for whatever that 850 baht is. What is that? $22 US, something like that. Great. Oh, and hey, I forgot to say good night last night. It turned into 3:45 a.m. Stella's run. I didn't have that planned, but just stopping in after the movies, I ran into 6 good friends, and then a couple of people who found the bar from subscribing came in. So it was a good time. Thanks for watching. More videos to come. We'll see ya.